Hey everyone, this is Silas, and welcome to a blind Let's Play of Castlevania Circle of the Moon. Now, this will be semi-blind. I've played as far as the first boss just to see if I could figure out how things worked, just a little bit. So, let's go ahead and get started with a new game. Yeah, I've gotten only as far as the first boss, so I really don't know what's going on. Other than, it's 1830, about 30 years after Alucard's trek through Castlevania, and at an old Austrian castle, worshippers of chaos rise for the plea of the Lord of Darkness, Dracula himself. How blissfully convenient. I mean, it's only Castlevania, guys. You had to expect Dracula somehow involved. Carmilla is trying to revive Dracula herself. Or Camilla. And hey, Dracula's already alive. Though, sadly, Dracula is lacking his full power, and they're preparing to give him his full power. Conveniently, vampire hunters come to save the day. And Dracula recognizes, this Morris. And it's been some time since they fought. And he plans to use Morris's life to get to full power, and he doesn't need the other two. Be gone! Apparently their names are Nathan and Hugh. It's already sent flying off, away from Dracula. No enemies around. And, they're not too pleased to be separated from, Morris there. And Hugh thinks Nathan's gonna get in the way. Well, we can't really go anywhere. So, we now have control of the main character, Nathan Graves. He has whip, and he can slide. Not much to do in this first area, just keep falling down. Collect hearts if you really want to. Just keep an eye out for anything that might drop. Hearts is the basic, magic supply, in a sense. Small hearts give you 1, while larger hearts give you 5. We don't have any sub-weapons, so we can't use these. All we can do is collect them, for future use. Yep. So, let's gather all the hearts we can. I'm sure they'll come in good use shortly. Skeleton Bombers not wanting to drop their special card. We'll cover that as soon as one of them decides to drop it. Because that's the main gimmick of this game. Most games after Symphony of the Night that follow this Metroidvania style of gameplay have some sort of gimmick that separates them from the rest. Used from Harmony of Dissonance had the ability to use spellbooks and combine them with sub-weapons. Shanoa from Order of Ecclesia had her Glyph ability, which used enemy abilities, in a sense, not all enemy abilities, but a few, to cast magical abilities such as summoning weapons, transforming into creatures, stuff like that. Soma's ability was to use enemy souls, but these are neither Nathan's abilities. We have to wait till we get something in particular. Specifically, if one of these skeletons would drop it. Even Bonehead needs to drop it, and we get an antidote, that's useful. Oh, there we go. We get the Mercury card. Introduction to the DDS. Well, I'll explain this better once we get another card. See, we need more than just Mercury to be able to do something. We get a heart. That's a simple item. Restores 10 hearts. Our current max is 50, so there's no point in using it. Let's continue going this way. Ah, there we go. Wonderful. Thank you, Skeleton Bomber. We get the Salamander card. So, let's take a look. We have Mercury, the Messenger of the Gods, has the potential of strength. This is an action card. We also have Salamander. Lizard bathed in flames, embodiment of the fire spirit, Salamander, has the power of fire. This is an attribute card. With the DDS system, or dual setup system, I'm saying system twice, with the DDS, you take one action card and one attribute card, and make one special ability. In our case, we now have the Fire Whip. Being our main attack is the whip, and the power of fire, and the ability to increase power, it makes sense that that's our first ability. We also got the Knife. The most basic sub-weapon, uses 1 heart to use. Cheap, but ineffective. In some games this was very spammable. In this case it's somewhat spammable, but not so much. Now here's where the DDS comes important. We're going to need it for this run, as this enemy is pretty difficult to kill without Fire Whip. To activate DDS, stand still and hit the L button, and you get whatever ability that the combo grants you. In our case, the Fire Whip. Be warned, they can be pretty cost heavy. This uses 6 per attack, so it's not that costly, but it could potentially be pretty cost heavy. We get the first item, Dash Boots. Double tap to do a dash. So now we can finally stop being so slow. I mean, seriously, Nathan, would it hurt to speed up? And more paths that we really can't take. We'll just finish opening up everything. So just more bats. Current max is 52, and we can't go this way either. So, our path's pretty much set which way we need to go right now. The paths will open up, just take some time. So let's go this way, which happens to be the only available way. Zombies now being introduced. Watch out for Poison Worm. Do not let it poison you, but thankfully it drops plenty of antidotes, it seems. Even the smaller worms can poison you. The smaller worms are probably the more dangerous, considering you can't whip low enough to hit them. And we get our level up again. Yep, again. Apparently we're Vampire Killer as well. Is that the name of our weapon, or... I highly doubt we are using the Vampire Killer. I mean, that's a Belmont's thing to use. We're not a Belmont, we're Nathan Graves. So, this is a somewhat large room. Another Earth Demon, so we know how to take care of this. Very nice. Worth noting that when you want to use the DDS, hit L and then hit L to turn it off. I've already said how to turn it on, but it's worth noting how to turn it off if you ever need so. And we can't go this way, so we're being railroaded again. So, we'll go this way, because it's the only option available. So, grab that, and moving on. Come on, thank you, Nathan. You're such a klutz. When you move pretty slow, have ridiculous aerial knockback, and we get Heart Max. HP Max, not Heart. Hearts are hearts. Really not much else to go in this way, so let's head back. I believe there's really nothing left to do, so let's go this way, to another dead end. That room's going to be important pretty quick here. Another save point. We'll go ahead and use it. Because why not? Might as well keep going, I mean, we're already speeding along pretty quickly. Is this a secret passage? No, it is not. I know there's a secret around here somewhere. I've forgotten where. Apparently not there. It's not there. That's the dead end. So by process of elimination, I'm going to assume right behind this guy. Am I correct? Yes, I am. And here we get an MP Max. Very nice to find all of these max items. Specifically, the purple ones are the best, being a health max. So we've already been down there. I forget which way I'm supposed to go. I want to say this way is the incorrect. Yes, it is. It gives us an MP Max. Still, MP Maxes are very useful, considering the DDS is going to be spammed like crazy for boss fights. Nothing over there, except me falling down the edge. So let's go on up. Specifically, let's fall back down and go this way. Seriously, Nathan, do you have to fly back 400 feet if you take a hit? That is going to get very old very quickly. No secrets, so moving on. Oh boy. Wish something would drop some equipment, but that isn't going to be the case, it seems. Got another level up at least. Nope. So our new max is 62 hearts. Very nice. And being clumsy. So over there is the way out. We don't want to go out just yet. Gotta get whatever goodies this place is hiding. Specifically, another health max. Always nice to get it.